a venue that is, oh,
We're live
it's a
streaming
lot.
our meeting.
Sorry, I got a funny notice on my thing. It's a lot to ask for somebody that's struggling financially, and they gave it to us, so we're good.
We're live
It's a
streaming
lot.
our meeting.
Sorry, I got a funny notice on my thing. It's a lot to ask for somebody that's struggling financially, and they gave it to us, so we're good.
We're live streaming our meeting.
I got a funny notice on my thing. It's a lot to ask.
Sally,
Yeah.
could you turn your sound up a little bit? I'm having a hard time hearing you, and everybody else is loud.
That was probably my fault. I was just doing a little experiment to see if I could
Oh, okay.
broadcast this meeting on YouTube, which I can. So I think the sound from the Zoom and the YouTube are interfering with one another.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's going to be, just for your information, I'm a member of the Arrowsmith Agricultural Association. There's going to be a big board meeting coming up here. A big meeting, annual general meeting or whatever. It's going to be re-elect everything, people. So it's going to be put on a new footing for sure, because too much has like gone down the tubes with the present situation. So there's going to be a massive reorganization, and hopefully they will get their act together. Get some directors in there who are paying attention, so to speak. So,
Well, when I was there, I met two women who were absolutely fantastic. So hopefully I don't know whether they're currently on the board, but boy, they were really working hard. And one of them was the woman that owned Qualicum Cheese Works.
Mm-hmm.
So tons of experience there, and hopefully she'll get on the board. But she was
Yeah.
there. If she's not on
Yeah.
already, she was there.
okay, that's good news. Okay, so shall I move on to 4C then? Parksville Wetland Drainage Update, Elizabeth and Sally. Does that mean you, Sally?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. There's nothing, absolutely nothing. I've gone to Adam Walker to ask him to find out what the ministry was doing. And he got on to the city and the ministry, and he said they're working on it.
Hey, get down.
Okay,
And
Any-
wasn't it the last meeting I told you that the PQB News had a reporter call and they want to know all about it and what's going on? And this was after the first notice of violation. Has anybody read anything about it?
no.
Exactly.
Have you heard anything from the BCWF, from like Doug Kitts and company about their pushing, prodding?
Nothing.
Okay,
So
still got the same,
we're working on it.
they still have the same sandbags trying to stem the flow. They didn't add any more sandbags.
They're not trying. If they wanted to stem the flow, they could do it. They don't want to.
They don't want to, right? Okay, then anything else on 4C? Lynn, anybody? Lynn's online. I see Lynn's shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let's move on to 4D then. Run of the river review, Sally.
That was absolutely fabulous. Honestly, it was so impressive, so wonderful. Has anybody ever been down Berry Road, Berray Road? My God, for the first 100 or so yards, I thought it's like being back in Haida Gwaii. It was absolutely stunning. It was well run, but I'll tell you, people had to be dedicated to be there because there's no parking. But it was packed. It was packed. And Tony, I have to tell you, we had the best passport stamp of anybody. People were coming for our stamp. Thanks to you. It was just great. It was so well attended. There was tons of people from everywhere, from either Victoria, Comox, the whole area. everything was there. And the best part was they had little tanks of kids, coho smolt, and the kids could dip in and take it down to the river and let it go. And it was, what a great way to teach kids stewardship, because they're going to look after. They're going to be aware that their fish are in that river. They're going to look after that river.
Yeah.
So it was just wonderful. And then at 2:30, they open a thing, and all of the coho, out they go. And they were saying that, which I found interesting, that they'll only stick around in the river for a few days and then out they go.
Oh.
So it was all coho that they were releasing. But boy, I can't wait to go back next year. It was fun. They had food. Of course, that's high on my list. They had food and music, and every organization you could think of was there. It was just great. It was great to be part of it.
Any other comments? Lynn, were you there? Did you want to comment or?
Yeah, it was fantastic. It's the Roswell Creek is the park,
Yeah.
I guess is the name of it. Roswell, and the river never sleeps. Just a fantastic turnout of
Yeah.
people from Victoria all the way up to Comox, Courtney. I mean, it was just busy all day long. Lots of happy people, lots of families. It could not have been better. It was just great. Once we found it.
Yeah, that was a challenge.
Any other comments? Lynn, were you there? Did you want to comment or?
Yeah, it was fantastic. It's the Roswell Creek is the park, I guess is the name of it. Roswell and the river.
We're getting a feedback from whatever's happening, Duncan.
Yeah, no, that's me. That's me playing. I was trying to figure out how to broadcast this on YouTube in case we need lots of extras when the Mushroom Festival comes.
Oh, okay.
But I've turned it off.
Okay.
Okay, shall we move on then?
Yeah.
We'll go to 5 membership correspondence. Bonnie.
Oh, membership, we've got 121 members. Hasn't been anything new. I need to go get the mail. I've been too busy to pick the mail in the last few days. But
No
see
doubt.
if there's more, but anyway, 121 and that's it. Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, 6 finances. Helen.
No,
Oh, yeah, just,
wait, Helen.
yo,
Wait.
okay.
Okay, everybody's here. 15 minutes ago, I
Uh-oh.
got a call from Betty, who is now my favorite person in the whole world. Do you remember months and months and months ago, we got a thing from BC Nature saying that there was an anonymous donor and would we put in our wish list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Yep.
there was no limit on this. So I remember the top of my wish list was Hamilton Marsh. Somewhere down in the list was binoculars, and I've sort of forgotten everything else. So Betty's emailing me my list. We got from the anonymous donor $5,000.
Wow.
Wow.
Holy smokes.
Isn't that, I was blown away. And apparently there were so many requests. I guess this woman had put aside so much money, and I have no idea what it was. There were so many requests, and she didn't want to disappoint anybody. So she went back and got more money so that nobody would be disappointed. But we got $5,000. So your binoculars, Lynn, they're coming through. And I can't, honestly, I've forgotten what my other requests were. So Betty's sending it back to me. I can't remember what they were. I think a trip to Hawaii was in there. I'm not sure. But
Wow.
anyway, isn't that amazing? So
Wow.
up your ante by 5,000 there, Helen.
Yeah. How are we getting the money? Is somebody sending a check or are they doing an e-transfer?
She was so excited she called me. So I don't know how it's gonna come. I'll let you know.
Okay, okay.
But that's how much we've been allotted is
Yeah.
5,000.
So Helen, that should ease any concerns about mushroom